I'm Andrew Edwards, and you're watching Gear Live. Power banks are a must-have tech accessory, but there are so many options out there, and it seems like they're all pretty much the same, without any really standing above the rest. Hyper is looking to change this with the brand new HyperJuice battery pack, the world's most powerful USB-C power bank. What's going on, Tech Squad? Andrew Edwards here, editor-in-chief for GearLife.com. If you're into tech and gadgets, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below along with the bell notification icon so you don't miss any future videos. As I mentioned, today we are talking about this right here. This is the new HyperJuice portable battery bank, and it is the most powerful battery bank that you can find on Earth. Now, this video actually stems from a conversation I was having on Twitter where Huawei just announced their own battery bank, with the highlight feature being that it has a 40-watt output. Huawei's battery also holds 12,000 milliamp hours of power, so a lot of people were impressed. 12,000 milliamps of portable power, 40 watts output, Huawei is killing it. And I saw this and I said, wait a minute guys, my power bank has a 100 watt output on one of the USB-C ports and a 60 watt output on a second USB-C port, and then an 18 watt output on the standard USB port. And it holds 27,000 milliamp hours. What am I missing? And it seemed nobody knew that this product existed. So I figured it's time to let you guys in on this secret. HyperJuice is designed to give you the serious power you need for your modern devices. Let me show you what I mean. As I mentioned, what you have here on the HyperJuice is a 100 watt USB-C port, a second USB-C port that supports up to 60 watts, and an 18 watt USB-A port which supports Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0. So what does that mean in the real world? Well, with the HyperJuice, you can charge a 15-inch MacBook Pro, 13-inch MacBook Pro, or a MacBook Air, and your iPhone, all quick charging at the same time from a single battery. And if you're just using it with a MacBook Pro 15-inch, it's got enough power to double the battery life while you use that machine. HyperJuice was designed for people who need a portable power solution they can rely on. In fact, that 100 watt USB-C port means that this is the only external battery that can power the 16-inch Wacom Mobile Studio Pro. That's right, no other external battery can power that drawing tablet with the exception of the HyperJuice. As far as how much power you have at your disposal, the HyperJuice packs in an insane 27,000 milliamp hours, which, as I said, is enough to double the battery life of a 15-inch MacBook Pro. Now, Hyper strategically chose that battery capacity because it is the maximum allowed if you were to take it onto an airplane. But even more interesting, despite packing all that power, it's actually 28% smaller than the next most powerful competitor. Another great feature of the HyperJuice is the ability to charge it in 1 hour. Other batteries on the market of this size take 3 to 4.5 hours to charge, but that same 100 watt USB-C port is also an input, so you can use it to quick charge the HyperJuice battery itself from empty to full in an hour. HyperJuice also supports pass-through charging, which means you can use the two other ports on the battery to charge your devices while the battery itself is being charged through that 100 watt port. That means you can just take one laptop or phone charger with you when you're on the go, and you'll have the ability to charge all your devices all at one time. HyperJuice was designed with style and portability in mind as well. It weighs only 1.2 pounds and features a 5-stage circular LED battery gauge, which makes it easy to see how much juice you have left. HyperJuice says it's small enough to fit in pockets and bags. It can definitely fit in a bag. It can definitely fit in a purse, but I don't know that this is something I'd want to have in my front or back pocket. It doesn't look that comfortable. But as you can see, it does have an aircraft grade aluminum design enclosure, which makes it look good. It matches the MacBook Pro. You can choose it in either silver or space gray, and that metallic body also makes it great at dispersing heat. Now, on to pricing. The HyperJuice is not what I would consider to be cheap. It's advertised on their website at $299, but it does not cost that. You can actually buy it for $159. It's one of those things where it says $299, but it's like crossed out, and then it says price actually $159. So they're basically saying you're getting $300 of value, even though they don't sell it for that price. But anyway, $159 to pick one of these up. Again, this is the only battery on the market with a 100 watt USB-C port and up to 130 watts of total power output, designed for serious power on the go. It's great for travel, and it stays in my bag all the time. And I know I won't have any problem staying charged up since I have it with me. Speaking of powering up when you're on the go, if you don't have a HyperJuice charger and you're in a pinch, Samsung has included wireless power share in the Galaxy S10, which allows you to use that smartphone as a wireless charger for Qi compatible devices. If you want to learn more about that one, I will leave a link to my video right up here along with down in the description below so you can check that out. Let me know what you think of the HyperJuice. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I will meet you there for further discussion. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andrew Webbers, and I will catch you in the next video.